What is up, guys? Back again for a discussion video. This video is planned. What is this? Okay, never mind. Just get that away from me. So, this was planned to be a discussion video where I would actually edit the crap out of it, and it would mostly be a completely edited video. But I decided not to do that because, for one sole reason, that I am very interested in this plushie, and I do not have the time to do a lot of editing right now because I'm currently editing my what's it called again? Season finale part 2. Yeah, I'm still working on that. So yeah, do you guys like my new review station? Totally not copied from Call Me Carson 216, but yeah, it's pretty nice in my opinion. It's, by the way, right next to my window, and here's a giant pile of plushies, and here's my shelf. There's my dresser. There's my stuff. There's my Yoshi. I just filmed that discussion video. But we are back for another discussion video. And, yeah, this is a very, let's just say, interesting plush that I got at an antique fair. Yes, my town does that. And, if this is the only town that does that, I really doubt it is. If it is, God, you guys are gonna figure out where I live if you do a lot of research, but yeah, wait, before we get into this button is all messed up, and you can tell it was glued on, and I'll get back to that in a minute, but yeah, this is a very interesting plushie. As you can tell, it makes literally no sense. That's not how, overalls work. It doesn't wrap around your entire body. And you can also tell it's a complete rip-off of something. Or it's a very old plush. I recommend a channel called Pat Mac if you're interested in old plushies like that. And just plushie collecting in general. Nintendo stuff, mostly, and Sega. If you're interested in that stuff, check him out, please. He's very good and deserves a lot more subscribers than pretty much anybody else on YouTube, except for, like... Okay, whatever. You know, he just deserves a lot of subscribers, so subscribe to him, okay? But, I've seen videos, of him talking about plushies that look just like this. And I feel like this is a rip-off plush. Here's my theory. That this is a rip-off plush that was also sort of licensed. I'll explain that by saying, you know those good stuff FNAF plushies? Well, I think this is Nintendo's good stuff sort of thing, where, it's official, but they don't want to keep making more of it, so they stopped licensing it. And, I got this with another copy of the plush, and that one was really bad, and I don't even care to look at it in this video. That one was very obviously a ripoff, and ripped off, like, some other plushies, like the Super Mario 64 plushies, but, and his overalls were red for some reason. It was really weird, but yes, this is obviously a fake Mario. Look, he doesn't even have the soles on his shoes. But, I feel like this is an old, very old rip-off Mario. And I don't really know what I'm gonna do with this Mario, but it's pretty funny in my opinion. Yeah, let me just put that amiibo over there. Pink yarn Yoshi, by the way. But, I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, so this, is an interesting plushie. The hat is molded very well. Or, why did I say molded? Okay. It looks very nice, okay? And, but it's actually stuck to his head instead of, like, the actual ones that don't stick it to his head completely. But, yeah, this one, like, completely stuck it to his head. Which is annoying in my opinion, because I liked being able to take off the hat. But, yeah. Very weird plushie in my opinion. But, still, I would recommend, if you find any of these ever, to buy one. And just look at it. How weird it looks. And I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. That's still there. Why? I'm gonna zoom out a little bit and just show you. Look how freaking big he is. Look it. He can't even, like, stand up like that. He needs to always be against something. Like, look how fat and thick this boy is. But, oh my god, why does he keep falling? But, yeah, it's a very interesting plushie in my opinion. I would recommend picking one up if it's cheap. If it's cheap. I repeat that. If it is cheap. because if it's not cheap,
don't buy it because it's fake.
yeah, just a heads up, these things are kind of a ripoff. And, yeah, that's really all I have to say for it. Yeah, so see you guys in the next video. Nintendo plushies attack!